And what's going on, you fine people from all over the world? And welcome to another video. Oh, we got a bird coming in through the wall. First thing, birds flying everywhere. How did they get in here? No. Okay. Dad is just waking up, I believe, in the house. He told me to come and get started. He might join me later. I don't know yet, so we'll have to see. He's retired. If you didn't get the first ever episode I put out, I talked about how he passed the farm over to myself. But he takes it pretty easy these days. And today, we're going to be hopefully getting the spring season, the planting season, wrapped up here. We need to finish a couple more jobs. 2 of them jobs being planting 2 of my fields. Then we're ready to go. We got the planting season done. We're ready to go, man. And I think me and Dad then is gonna we got a trip. We got a trip down to the Bahamas. We're on our way to the Bahamas just to relax for just a week or 2. You know what I mean? Shake off the stress that was this planting season, and just take a bit of weight off our shoulders, waddle in the water a little bit, get some nice massages, right? So, yeah. But today's order of business, and we got a little sprinkled shower overnight. That's going to help the plants that the fields we already planted. I do believe it's not supposed to rain no more today, right? It's going to be cloudy, but it's be sunny right up till about noon, which is good. It's a good day. Good day to work. Yeah, so today, first order of business is we got to get this seed silo, the one on the left side of them 3 silos there. It is, I forgot to tell the time, is 8:25 in the morning. And we was down at the shop soon as it opened at 0700. And we loaded up the trailer with seed. And we got to get that silo filled with seed because today is going to be a big seeding day. A big old seeding day today, boy. We got about almost a 40-acre field. 37 acres, my field one, if I'm not mistaken. They got to be planted with corn I'm putting on that thing. And then field 2, the field we got prepared last episode, is going to be planted with soybeans today. And we got to spread lime on it before we plant it, though. But we got to get this big auger out. So let's come in and get the tractor started. And let's get this out, set up over the silo there. I haven't used this since last spring. Last time I used this auger. We do have a little bit of seed left, I believe, in our planters. Or in our, planters, but I don't think it's going to be enough. That's why I had to go down and get some more. Now, I guess we can unfold this thing first. To make sure, yeah, there we go, man. This is a big old auger, eh? Now, this is the first thing in the morning there. I don't like doing things first thing in the morning, but I think we can get her back there. Oh, we got to go and open the cover on the silo too yet. Now, I wish I had someone to guide me, huh? Okay, let's get out and check. Yeah, we might be good there. Let's go and open this thing. Did I just close that or open it? I think I closed it. Let's bring the drone up. Oh, not really a drone, but you know what I mean. Let's go check. Yeah, so it's closed there now. But yeah, the auger could come over to the left a little bit, but you know what? That's good. The seed is still going to get in there. So let's get her open this time. There we go. Okay. So we got to get this seed into there. That is the job right now, and we got to do it fast because there's going to be a long day, a lot of jobs. Not as many as previous episodes, I guess, but it's still going to take a long time to do them. Now, I got some hired hands coming on. I think they're going to seed field number 2 for me. And I'm going to seed field 1 myself. We've got a planter and a seeder. That should be okay. So let's go and grab this. And I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or put it into a time lapse. But it depends on how long the video goes on for in the future. But I will see. And whatever, if I time lapse it or cut it out, I might need to. Do I need to turn that on? I think I do, eh? Oh. Okay, it turns on its own. Let's go and make sure the seed is going in there. Hopper bin. Yeah, nice. It's going in there. Sweet. But like I was saying, if I time lapse it or cut it out, there's one thing for sure, I will get back to you at the end when I'm almost done. And this time of morning is lovely, isn't it? 8 degrees out. Just coming out, you know, you still get this, it puts you in the mind of fall. But then when you look around, the trees are so alive and green. And you hear the birds chirping. And it's just a little chill, little cool breeze just to keep you awake, you know, and just to make you want to keep working. Unlike the summer, when it's too hot to do anything, you just want to go in your house in your nice air conditioning. Spring, oh, I've said it before and I'll keep saying it, it's my favorite time of year, man. So come down here. Now let's get set up for the lime. The lime, I believe I'm going to use the John Deere for that. Yeah, I think that's the best tractor to use, is the John Deere. This is kind of like my little yard where I park all my equipment. Is out of the way. You know, you can still get into the bays there for the shop. So that's always good. Don't believe we got anything in there now to get maintenance done on. We did all that in the beginning of the spring over the winter. This thing has got to be warmed up. I haven't had it started since yesterday. Probably... should I leave that cultivator there? You know what? Let's bring it up in the wash bay. Oh, or should we? Because that's the one we used to cultivate field 1 with. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, let's bring it up in the wash bay. We're not going to be using that no more than a year now. Unless we do a contract or something like that for another farm. But other than that, it'll be out of the way. If we do need it, hey, let's park right here. Nice and safe, out of the way. There we go. Now this got lots of fuel, got lots of diff. I don't need no more of that. Last episode we went down and filled our fuel tank because we were totally out of fuel. Let's get this shut off. I'm hoping we're going to have enough lime. Whatever we got in this tank is all we got. So we got 16,213 liters of lime right now. That's all we've got. But we got lots of stones up by the stone crusher that we can make into lime. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. I'm loving this John Deere tractor. A few episodes ago I said this was my favorite brand, and it is. But it's the first one on this farm. Even though it's my favorite brand, you know. So this is all full of manure. Just let me check what the. I want to quickly check what the pH is like in this. It's not too bad actually. Yeah, it's not too bad. So it's not going to take a lot of lime. One would hope not. Let me get the GPS set up, and I'll get her going, and I'll be back. So just coming back. Got her all set up. I went around the track once, do the headland. Got that all done. And I'm sad to say, but I'm pretty sure we're not going to have enough lime. Let me turn the HUD on here. We're down to 27% already. Oh, yeah, it's not 1,000% we're not going to have enough lime. Oh. Okay, I forgot how much lime these fields needed. But I was being, what's the word? I was being hopeful because it was already like kind of yellow and green, so I didn't think it was going to use very much, you know. But no, not today, Junior. Yeah, this is eating through this line pretty fast. Oh, nothing coming, I hope. Yeah, let's get turned around, man. So what I'm going to have to do now is go down to the shop. I'm going to have to buy... You know what I just thought about, though? I wonder... Oh, I was going to say I'd have to go down to the shop and buy a front loader arm attachment for my Valtra. Because I need to crush some stones, right? And my Massey Ferguson, what I use as a front loader right now, I can't lift them. The bucket is too big, and the tractor is not big enough. I even got a big weight on the back of her, and it still like makes the back buck up like a bowl. And yeah, so but I'm pretty sure the Valtra will be. I'm hoping the Valtra will be big enough. I've got a back weight for the Valtra as well. But I'm wondering if that setup that I use on the Massey will fit on the Valtra. I'm thinking it will. If it do, I don't even need to buy the arm and the bucket. I can just use what's on the... Use the one I got now on the Valtra. But I still got to get a linkage. Oh, that's what I should do now, actually. You know what? Let's pause this line. I've got 5,193 left. Let's just pause it right here. Put the park brake on. Operated the tractor because I need to get the mechanics to put on some front linkage attachments on that Valtra, or not front linkage, for the arms, for the front loader arms. So I'll meet you in the shop there. Yeah, so I was just talking to the mechanics, and they just left to go down to the shop. And they said for sure they can put some front loader arms, front loader attachments on this thing. So they're gone into the shop to get them, to pick them up. We called there and they said they got a pair in stock, so to fit this tractor. So when they come back, yeah, they can get that on. They said in about an hour. by the time they get back, and there's only take the side off and bolt them on. And then we got I hope for all this it actually fits. The mechanics thinks that it will fit because the tractors are about the same size, so I'm hoping it will. Anyway, let's get back out. Dart down to the John Deere again. And use up the rest of the lime we've got in that tank. Now, I don't know how much we're going to need, how much more we're going to need to get that field finished. But on the bright side, we've got lots of stone up there. We're just going to need to fill the stone crusher up with water because it needs water to make the lime. I'm thinking we can make at least another 40,000 liters of lime because I'm pretty sure it's going to need that to get this field done. Pretty sure. What time is it right now? 11:18. Activate the GPS here. 11:19 now. We should be good. We gotta so while we're waiting for the, if we're done, if this empties out before the mechanics get back, which is obviously going to, we can get the workers set up to plant corn on field. No, they were going to plant it on this field, weren't they? Maybe I'll get them to plant it on field 1 instead, and I'll do this field with soybeans. Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. And then we got to get the pipe set up on the grain silo. Not the grain silo, the seed silo. So they can just pull under and the seed will come out and refill their seeder when they're empty. Because one tank of seed is not going to be enough to plant corn on that full field 1. Like I said, I believe that field is almost 40 acres. So that's quite large, man. Okay, so we're just on 4%, almost probably down to 3%. You know what? It's a shame that we didn't have probably another 10 to 15,000 liters of lime. Because I think we would have had enough to do this field if we did. Because as you can see, we're gone over, like, this pass might be halfway. Well, why is that going? This pass might be halfway. I forget how much we used, or I forget how much that was in the spreader when we first started. Maybe I want to say 16,000 something liters. So we're probably going to need about that again. There we go. We're empty. We are empty. Okay, before I go away from this, let's dart in to the GPS menu here and save this course so we're not so we don't lose it when we come back. There we go. Field 2, 12 meter spreader line. Let's add it, and it should be right here. All right, that's the one. Yeah, I can see the lines down there. You can barely see them when it's white like that. But yeah, you can see them better right there. Okay, so let's go over, bring this tractor over. And now we're just waiting on the mechanics, I guess, to get back, to get that put on. But while they're waiting, no, I can't do that. Yeah, while they're waiting, I was going to say I can start putting lime into the spreader, into the stone crusher. But I can't, because we need we need that vulture done. Bring this tractor up here, I guess. There might be a bit of lime left in the stone crusher already, to be honest with you. Let's go up and see if there's any in there. I think there might be a little bit left in there. Like a couple thousand liters or something like that. So let's pull under the spout, under the pipe here, and just see if there's any left. And there's a full 151 liters. Yeah, 151 liters left in there. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's all the stones we have here. So we got, that might not look like a lot, but I want to estimate right here is at least, oh man, I would say at least about 30,000 liters of stone, I want to say. Yeah, I would think about 30,000 liters of stone right there. So that's not bad. Man, I love this tractor. It's such a beautiful tractor. Oh boy. Okay, let's park this next to the bunker here. And then let's go and get the I don't know. Actually, I don't know if this is a good spot. Yeah, this is should be out of the way here. Yeah, it shouldn't be in the way for the... We might have to move this trailer though here. We'll see. So let's go jump in the New Holland is probably going to plant that. I'll get everything hooked up. Yeah, I'll get this auger brought out, put under the hopper, and we'll get back to you. So welcome back. Franz finally came. Yep, Franz is working on the planter today. He's just starting. Can't really see much. Hopefully it's going in the ground good. Alright, let's just go into the PDA here. Check to see what he's at. Into the field, and hopefully he's planting. Yep. Corn should be going in. There you go. Corn is going in the field, my friend. Cool. Friends, like I said, I think it was last episode, or the episode before that, he's a good hand. I don't want to have no complaints about him. And we got the seeder all set up, ready to go. And hopefully, the mechanics, yeah, they called me and said they got it all working, all hooked up to the Valtra. The front arm attachment. And then we got the auger out under the seat, under the hopper there. Waiting for to fill up the seeders, the planters. So let's jog back to the shop. Let's do a little jog-a-rooney. Oh, I just noticed up in the top, the New Holland, I should have enough fuel, I hope, to finish that. But anyway, let's come in here and let's check out. Oh, they changed over the front weight too, I noticed. They didn't tell me that on the phone. Must have it in the back, do they? Yeah, it's on the back now. That's good. Less for me to do. Yeah, look at that. They got the arm, front loader arms under that, and then they got the ones on the front there. Cool. Now, hopefully, this tractor is not too big for the front loader. Oh, it's not going to fit, is it? It don't look like it's going to fit, bro. Oh, no, it'll fit. It'll fit. Oh. Whoo, boy. I was getting nervous right then. I'm not going to lie. I was getting a little nervous. I was thinking I was going to have to go down to the shop and buy a new one. I don't mind doing that. I just don't have time right now. I do want to get the Valtra here its own front loader eventually. Or maybe I could just go and buy a front loader. I've got 300 and almost 350,000 in the bank. But the thing is though, I'm trying to save up because we're going to need we're definitely going to need what do you call it? Something to harvest our sugar beets when the time comes. We got nothing to harvest them sugar beets right now, which is not good. That is not good at all. Now I'm hoping this tractor is going to be big enough. Oh no, look at that. Doing the exact same thing that the Massey did. Man, I'm so deflated right now. Look at that. I wonder if I got a heavier weight. Wonder could they deliver one up to the farm here. Oh, so let's dump this back out. man, gonna have the crap beat out of my tractor. Dad won't be too happy about that. Never tell her. Hey? Oh man, he's gonna tear me a new one. Let's put this weight down here. The rear implement. Lower that, and just lay it right here. I don't think this is gonna work. I really don't. Man, it's only 1,200 kilograms more, and that couldn't even lift it off the ground. The bucket is just too big, I think. We're gonna have to get a smaller bucket, I believe. That's what we're gonna have to do. Let me see. Yeah, no way. There's no way that's coming off there. Yeah, even a 2,300 kilogram weight is not going to be enough. Or even a 3 ton weight, that's not even going to be enough, man. So, is either we get a... Man, I'm getting annoyed right now. We either get a smaller bucket, but this bucket is only almost 2,400 liters, is all this bucket is. It's not even that big. So we'd have to get like a 1,000 liter bucket then. And that's going to take forever to load them stones. 1,000 liter bucket. Let's go in the shop for a second. Oh man, let's see what the front loader is, the biggest front loader. What's the ton of this? 5.7 ton. Do I say the ton on my tractor? 5.4 ton. See, my tractor is 5.4 ton. So this front loader, that's the biggest one. So yeah, that's still not even going to be big enough. No, that still won't be big enough. Unless we get a wheel. What we need is a wheel loader. That's exactly what we need. 9.1, 14.1 ton here. Now that would be big enough. For how much? $180,000. Oh. See, the wheel loader I wanted was this bad boy. 252. We do have the money to buy it. Don't even tempt me. Don't even tempt me right now. Oh, this... I said a cut like, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes ago, or 2 or 3. I really wanted a wheel loader. And this is the one I had my eye on. Well, the one I had my eye on was actually the bigger one, this guy. I love this wheel loader. But that's 300,000. Yeah, definitely not getting that one. That's almost too big for us anyway. 27 ton, man. We don't need one that big. What else we got here? We got the JCB is 175. 180 for a 14.5 ton. 252 for a 19.4 ton. Okay. This might be the one here, actually. Alrighty. The shop. We called the shop. I went and had a talk with Dad. Dad wasn't too keen on it first, but I told him, well, it's either that, get something we can actually lift the stones with, or we're going to have to go and buy lime. Even though buying lime might have been cheaper in the long run, but I convinced him. I convinced him in a way to go and get a wheel loader. And his response kind of surprised me, because he said, I laid it all down to him, told him the options, right? And that's one thing the farm is lacking, is a wheel loader, in my opinion. And he said, you know, son, in this business, you either go big or you go home. And I'm like, what? Really? Did Dad just say that? Holy snot nose. It kind of surprised me. It took me aback a bit. And I said, Dad, did you take your medication today? And he said, yes, son. I'm in my right mind right now when I say that phrase. Anyway. And we didn't get the big one. But yeah. He said, go get the Volvo, son. So that's what I went and got. And we kept the license plate Pat Butt. Oh boy. This thing is a beast. Now, we didn't buy it, if you can tell by our money up there. The dealership was actually kind enough to deliver it to us too. But we had to pay, obviously. So we paid about $25,000 for the upfront lease and the delivery cost. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford to keep it. I really hope we do be able to afford to keep this thing, because it's going to be so useful on the farm here. Oh, just listen to her purr. Listen to her purr, bro. Yeah, and Dad came up and we got the crane and just lifted out a couple of these concrete walls here. Because with this thing, it's kind of in the way. You wouldn't be able to get turned back and stuff. It's just too big, right? I really hope that this can lift these rocks. It should be able to, right? Should have no problem. Oh yeah, I don't even notice it in there. Look at that. It is the 3,000 liter bucket. Well, 3,600 liters, sorry. I don't even notice these rocks. Power. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're just putting probably our last bucket or so into the stone crusher. We've got quite a bit of stone in there now, and I've got the knack for it now. I figured out how to do it after I wasted a bunch down on the base there. Yeah, when I'm done, I think maybe this will be the last load I'll throw in. That's going to be enough stone. Come on. Get it in there, bruh. There we go. So, we should have about, I'm thinking when this is all done, over 30,000 liters of stone, or of lime. Because it takes a while for it to crush. There we go. One good thing about this wheel loader too is I can use it to load silage now, but I would get the 5,000 liter bucket for that, I think. There's a good spot to park her right in here, out of the way. There we go. Man, what a beast this wheel loader is. I'm loving her. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I'm so glad Dad decided to cooperate with me on this too. Man, purrs like a kitten, this thing do. Okay, so if we come over to the stone loader, we got oh, we know no more water. So we're out of water. But we've got 15,721 liters of lime mixed or crushed already. I think I might run up around and just grab some water. No, actually, I don't need to. I've got some water in the. I've got some water in my big holding tank that I've went down and gathered earlier in the spring. Just for times like this, man. Just for times like this. I feel like we were at this all day now. This liming. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous how long we've been doing this. I wasn't prepared, that's for sure. Lime is going in there, that's a good thing. It's about 30,000 liters. Because 50% was a little over 15,000. We got, that should be enough. We got 20,000 liters of lime. That definitely should be enough to finish that field. Alrighty. Just coming back here. Finishing the last strip. And look at that. Got less than 6,000 liters left. That's still 20% on my tank though, so that's still pretty good. Yeah, we crushed just about enough. Not bad. Any less and we might not have had enough. Franz, I think Franz is done. I don't see him up on the menu there. I have to call him in a second just to see. Turn that on now so we can get the rest of these little spots we missed. Or turn off the automatic, I mean. There we go. One episode a while ago now, I did the whole field, didn't realize I had manual discharge rate on. And I was wondering why I was using so little. I did like 10 acres or 7.5 acres and only used, I think, like maybe 8% of my tank. I was like, this is not right. This can't be right. All right, let's turn them lines off. There we go. Go ahead and put this lime spreader. I don't know where to put the lime. Oh, shoot. Lime in the friggin' yard here. Yeah, so I don't know where to put this. Maybe I'll throw it back in the shed. So the fourth type of crop we're doing again is because we got 4 fields. We're doing sugar beets, wheat, corn, and soybeans. And mostly because of our pigs, right? We're getting her done because of our pigs. This is a 12-meter seeder. So I'm hoping it's not going to take too long to do this. I really hope not. There we go. And let's get the soybeans in the ground, baby. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, man. I'm loving it. Loving it. This is the money crop, this thing. I don't know how much of it we're going to be able to keep, though. Because with our pigs, man, we got so many pigs now. Over 250 pigs. We started out with 26. Now we got over 250. Ridiculous, that is. That's ridiculous, man. Oh, our sugar beets are coming in nice. We still got to fertilize that field yet. We don't have that done. Yeah, they're starting to come in nice. Nice and green. Look at that. I like it. Alright, let's just have a walk quick back here. Check how deep they're going. The first time I used this, no, we used this seeder one more time, but not with soybeans. So let's just see if we can find any seed down in the ground. Yep, they seem to be going pretty good. Come up here a little ways. Let's have a little check to see if there's any seed. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, so yeah, the depth is nice. The depth is good. I like it. Yeah, everything looks good. Everything's working. No alarms going off in the tractor or nothing like that. Let's get her turned on. Let's keep going here. Knock on wood that we don't have any issues. It is now 17:30. The rate we're going, I would think we're gonna have this done in like probably an hour, I want to say. Man, oh man, my stomach is just gurgling and growling and making all kinds of weird sounds. Sounds that I never heard before. That's it when you only have cornflakes in the morning before work. Nothing but a big old bowl of sugar is all that is. Hey, big old bowl of sugar and made of what? Corn? Corn syrup? I don't know. Can't be that healthy for you, know. I might have to change it to whole wheat. Whole wheat or shreddies or something like that. I don't know. That it seems like that's more better. That's a lot better for you. Maybe not. I have no idea. Anyway, enough of talk of cereal. It's making me hungry. We're finishing up right now. Look at that. Oh, stop by. Oh, me nerves. Let's turn off this bad boy. Get her folded up. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to say it right now. That is it for sowing season 2024. That's it. Done. Oh boy, it's good to say that, isn't it? Now we just got to nurture our crops, see where they take us, and hopefully we can get a good yield in the fall. Oh, we definitely need it. We definitely need a big yield. We're in a lot of debt. I took the farm over in the last year, hoping to pay off our debt and buy all the leased stuff we got, because we got quite a bit of leased equipment. Yeah, let's come in here, and I did have it. I had only 2 loans left, and I had all my lease equipment bought. Now I've got, what is it? I've got 3 more things leased, and I've got 3 loans again. How in the world is that, bro? I was doing so good. I was doing so well, and now we're back to square one. Well, let's get this, oh, the roof. Well, let's get this backed in here. I'm in this mode because I can't really see where I'm going here. Okay, we're good now. Come over to the right a little bit, or we're gonna hit the fertilizer tank. Just take your time, slow and steady does this. Oh, look at that. Oh boy, I think that's backfired off though. Okay. Well, let's turn that off. And you know what? What time is it again? 19:15. Gonna end the episode in the tractor. I don't think something I haven't done yet was end the episode in the tractor. Okay, it's awesome of y'all to join me today. I'm so glad you joined me. And you know what? If you like the episode, why don't you smack that subscribe button in the face and the like button in the face. And I hope y'all have a blessed day and a blessed week. And you know what? I'll see you next time after our vacation, probably.